Do you think technology has like changed the different types of plays you do and like the signals you use? Like, do you have like more like options like from like looking at like just different websites or YouTube or where you've gotten more ideas?
As far as, yeah, basically being able to research football.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, the internet just completely opened that up. Even when the internet first, not even first came, 15 years ago, there wasn't a whole lot out there. There were starting to be little tidbits, and you could find it. Before the internet, you just found a book, a magazine, a packet from a clinic some guy went to, and you would try to grab information. You couldn't get information. It was so hard to get information. And now, as the internet is taking off, and we're at this point now, you can find any information on anything you want on the internet. Thing guys have got to now, though, you have to pay for a lot of this information. All right, I refuse. You can usually find anything you want on the internet that you're looking for if you keep on looking without paying. But there's a lot of guys that will surely take your money to give you any kind of information that you want. But yeah, definitely it's changed the way I coach, changes the plays, the schemes that I use, because I have a lot more information to go off of now. I've done a lot more research and have a larger base of knowledge of what I can do, right? And so I always believe in personally, I don't ever take a system and say, kids, we're running this system, plug them into these holes. I don't care if I have square pegs and that's a round hole, we're going to put them in here. I'm a more flexible guy where I try to have a base scheme, but something that's flexible enough now to take the talents that these kids have and fit them in the right spots to help us. And that's constantly researching and okay, then this won't work with Johnny, but we could do this with Johnny. How do I do this? I've never done this before. So you get on and start reading. For example, this year we run a lot of bubble screens and slip screens. If you guys are familiar with football, they're short passes out to the receiver on the outside. We've done this for years at Little League, and we just regular pass block this thing. All right, everyone would protect the quarterback. We throw the ball out there, and the kid would go get some yards. Well, our talent level is pretty low this year, honestly, and we would get the ball out there quick, and the kid would go for a negative 2-yard gain. And so I'm sitting there going, we got to correct this. What can I do? What can I do? So I just simply bubble screen blocking schemes. And 8,000 things come up and just start reading through and read about 20 articles and finally found something that I thought would help our bubble screen game. And did all the research, went through it, played it through in my brain, went to practice, implemented the thing, and it ended up working out great for us and stuff. But I mean, it's a constant evolution of what you're trying to do. There's always someone out there that figured out a way to do it different, maybe more efficient, maybe simpler, all those kinds of things. But yeah, the information that is out there definitely changes what you're doing and what you're capable of doing, just because you have a lot bigger knowledge base. Well, you should.
Having coached in the past, I know the football coaches spent a lot of time